Okay, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your fabric, fold it in half, and you're going to take a piece of shorts and fold those in half. You're going to lay your piece of shorts on your fabric, and you're going to trace around it like I have already done. You're going to do lines here, like this, and down. Once you do that, remember the top part, you're going to continue all the way up straight. Once you do that, you take your shorts, and you're going to flip them over like this to the other side, and you're going to do the same to that side. You're going to trace, come down, and up here it goes all the way straight up. Once you do that, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got my chalk marks around it. You're going to cut where you've traced. Do that, and I'll come back and show you the next step. So now that you've cut out your fabric, what you're going to do is you're going to take one end of your shorts, and you're going to cut about 1/2 inch on one side. So it's like on the hook area, you take one side and cut 1/2 inch off of it in that direction. Okay, it's going to be looking like this way. You're going to cut like that all the way up. What you do now is you're going to sew. You're going to sew, pin down first to keep your fabric together. You're going to pin this curve all the way up and the other side also, and then you're going to sew both sides, this one and the other side. Do that, and I'll be back to show you the next step. Now that you've sewn the sides together, you're going to take the pair of shorts that you use as a pattern, and you're going to lay it on top of your fabric, and you're going to leave about 1 inch, and you're going to make a straight line. Leave some, this is going to be your seam allowance. You're going to make a straight line with your ruler, and then you're going to cut that piece off, and this piece is going to be your waistband, so make sure that you cut it nice and straight. So here's the waistband that you just cut off, and there's your other piece of your shorts. And what you're going to do now is you're going to turn both with the right sides out. Okay, so here's your waistband. It's got the nice side out, and you're going to do the same to the bottom part of your shorts. Just turn it inside out so that the good sides are showing. And what you're going to do now is you're going to lay it flat. Don't worry about the bottom part right now. We're just working on the waistband part. And you're going to take your waistband, you're going to fold it in half, like this. Fold it in half. Your seams are here and here. So you've turned both pieces with the good size showing. This is your waistband. I flipped it over and folded it in half so that the seams are here. And this is the other part of your short. What you're going to do now is you're going to take your waistband and you're going to flip it this way, and you're going to put your short inside of it like this, slide it in. And you are going to pin your seams together. You could do 4 corners, or you could do all around your project. Just make sure that you pin it, especially with the seams, so that they're lined up. So go ahead and do that. Once you pin all that stuff together, you're going to go to your machine and you're going to sew where you have pinned. So it's going to look like this. I'm assuming I have everything pinned so that it stays nice and neat. My seams are together, and I'm going to sew at this end. So that when you finish sewing the waistband and you open it up like this, it should be like that, like a little attached belt. Okay, so go ahead and do that, and we are almost done. Now that you have attached your waist, you're going to turn your project inside out again. And now you're going to put it this way. The two hems, the two seams that you have, you're going to join those, and you're going to open up your shorts. So now they're looking like shorts. Once you do that, you're going to take these two seams from the crotch area. You're going to join those together like that. Make sure that they're nice and straight. You're going to pin it in place. Start pinning from the center, and then you're going to add a few more pins on this side, and then you're going to sew that section together. You're going to do one continuous sew, and this is going to be the inside of your legs. So go ahead and do that, and once you do that, you could just hem your shorts as short as you want them. You hem them, you sew them the hem, and you are done.